Rwanda, the land of 1,000 hills, stands out globally for its remarkable transformation and commitment to progress. Known for its stunning landscape and rich biodiversity, Rwanda is also celebrated for its thriving economy and innovative spirit. This vibrant nation in East Africa is home to approximately 13 million people, with a youthful population driving innovation and growth. Known for its tasteful tea and coffee products, woodcraft is also playing a crucial role. The country's wood industry, deeply rooted in tradition, reflects Rwandan culture while also contributing to local and targeting export markets. The country's dedication to environmental stewardship and social well-being makes it a leading example of modern African development. Therefore, many young Rwandans like Moses or Devotha and many more, the road ahead is filled with promise and potential. As Moses rides towards his dream and Devotha passes on her skills, they think of the opportunities that lie ahead. Opportunities made possible through education and skill. Through the voices of 3 determined individuals and a striving carpenter couple, we understand their personal stories and journeys, the challenges they face, the skills they acquired, and the dreams they strive to realize. As each of them tells their personal story, we gain an understanding of the opportunity given through this special project. In the heart of Rwanda's western province, a remarkable journey began, inspired by passion, collaboration, and a vision to elevate carpentry to new heights. Hear from key figures who drive this mission forward, from those supporting and ensuring a sustainable future for Rwanda's wood sector. Welcome to Road to Excellence, the Umubaji Days 2024, where tradition meets innovation and local craftsmanship gains global recognition.
Meet Tim Bluthart, the team leader of proWOOD, who established a transformative project supported by the German government and their partners. Tim's journey, alongside his wife and dedicated local partners, started with a simple but powerful idea: to empower Rwandan carpenters with the skills they need to thrive.
Hello, my name is Tim Bluthart and I'm the team leader of proWOOD, a project dedicated to working with the wood sector in the western province of Rwanda. This project, supported by the German government through BMZ and SEQUA, implemented by Internationalen Bund, aims to foster growth in the carpentry field. Thank you for the opportunity to share a little bit of the history of Ruandischer TSS and its partners with the following footage and special characters.
When the opportunity arose to offer craft trade courses, the initial request was specifically for carpentry. As a trained carpenter, Tim felt a deep connection to this request. His wife and he decided to explore how they could collaborate with the Rwandan sisters to make this vision a reality. Their goal was to establish short training courses that would help young Rwandans learn the craft of carpentry. In 2011, at that time working as development advisors with DGD Förderstiftung and Co-workers International, they began by reaching out to the authorities and various partners to gauge their views on this initiative. Their feedback highlighted a crucial need. While many initiatives were offering short-term courses, there was a significant gap in mid-term professional training. What was truly needed were highly skilled craftspeople who could drive change in the sector and pass on their expertise to others. This insight inspired the Bluthartses to pursue a partnership with committed businesses, TVET institutions, and government bodies. This collective effort led to the creation of Ruandischer Technical Secondary School. The school was designed with a clear mission: to provide solid technical teaching in a modern training environment, to endow certificates in line of the Rwandan official training system, and to offer lifelong learning and training for local citizens, equipping them with the skills needed to make a meaningful impact in the field. Training young people to believe in a future for their lives and families, supporting themselves through their competence, their community, and country is the driving mission behind Ruandischer TSS and its partners. There are hundreds of graduates from RTSS, and each one has his or her own story and path ahead. For an educational institution, it is a special honor if graduates return. not to retry a class, but to teach the next generation and empower female and male students to reach out for excellence. Meet Mrs. Devotha.
My name is Devotha.
My name is Devotha. I'm 30 years old, and I am a carpenter. I completed my studies in 2017 and continued with university until 2023. I am here with my mother, who motivated me greatly to become a carpenter.
Motivated me a lot for becoming a carpenter.
I am the mother of Devotha. I have 2 daughters. The elder is married and lives in Kigali, while I live with Devotha here at home. I also took technical courses in carpentry and construction, which is why I encouraged my daughter to pursue carpentry. I have always been very happy about her choice, because she has been a great help to me at home and elsewhere. From her childhood, Devotha was a sharp and courageous girl. She was active, and I could see her potential. That's why I wanted her to study technical courses at RTSS. I am incredibly proud of her success and her dedication. Thank you.
After finishing my secondary studies, I immediately started teaching others. I also had the opportunity to join additional training and obtained a certificate as a master instructor in carpentry. This qualification allows me to train others and perform my own carpentry work. I encourage young boys and girls to pursue technical courses because it leads to immediate job opportunities. This can help finance your family, build your own business, and support yourself.
Even finance yourself.
My wish for her is that she continues to share her skills. Carpentry can be a significant source of income for many people.
I want to express our deepest gratitude to the Sisterhood of Abagja Bakristo. Working with them has been a true pleasure. They have been an essential and continuous part of all our activities, running the school, and serving as our most trusted implementation partner. Our long-term commitment, as well as the current proWOOD project, sees itself as a small piece of a much larger puzzle, with the Sisterhood driving forward the initiatives we started together. We are immensely thankful for the opportunity to be partners with the community of sisters here in Ruandera. From the bottom of our hearts, Murakoze Chane, for all the incredible experiences and contributions you've made. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Murakoze Chane.
Now, 12 years later, Ruandera Technical Secondary School, RTSS, stands as a testament to this collaborative spirit. It remains a beacon of high-quality professional training, laying the groundwork for further education and fostering business development. The continued success of the school reflects the enduring impact of those early contributions and the vision that brought it to life. Umubaji Days are named after the Kinyarwanda word for carpenter, Umubaji, thus reflecting its focus on celebrating and connecting those in the trade. The idea is to bring together, assemble carpenters who usually work in isolation in their own villages and rarely have the chance to meet. By organizing this event, the aim is to create a space where carpenters can interact, share their experiences, and learn from one another. To make it even more interesting, a skills competition is included to benchmark craftsmanship and shed light on what constitutes professional skills. But beyond the technical aspects, Umubaji Days are also about creating a sense of community and recognition. It's a chance for carpenters to feel valued and appreciated, not just as workers, but as important contributors to society who work hard every day to support their families. One of the contenders and one of the competition's favorites is Moses, also known as Mr. Mo. A former student at RTSS, he's got his eyes on the prize. Which way did Moses go from RTC to being a self-employed family man? Let's meet Moses.
My name is Gishaka Moise, aka Mr. Mo. My name is Moses and I am from Matavasel, Rubengera sector, Karongi district. I am married and have one child.
I'm married, I have one child and one wife. Of course, it's only one, because I love my wife.
I am a carpenter by profession and started this career in 2013 when there was a carpentry school in Rubengera. Initially, I didn't like carpentry, but after visiting the Rubengera TSS carpentry school, I learned that people from Europe also practice carpentry and enjoy it. This inspired me to enroll in the school. It was challenging for me at first because everything was in English, a language I was not proficient in. I remember the first day of registration when Tim greeted me in English, and I found it quite daunting. However, the school, supported by deaconesses and German communities, was very supportive despite my English skills. They helped me become a skilled carpenter, and now I am a master instructor in carpentry, MIC. I run my own company at Karongi ICPC, where I produce various pieces of furniture using local wood such as eucalyptus and pine. I focus on these types of wood because they are readily available and affordable. I buy the wood while it is still wet and let it dry for 10 to 18 months before using it for my projects. This is why I primarily use local trees.
Okay, now I would like to show you in some project I made with one of the customer at Chivurek.
Now we are visiting one of my potential customers, where I have produced various products like tables, beds, shelves, and bathroom fixtures. The customer uses local timbers for these products, including doors and tables for the veranda. This customer values quality, which is why he never complains about the high price of well-dried timbers. His appreciation for quality makes him an important client for me.
So the Umubaji Days are all about bringing people together, an event created by carpenters for carpenters. After the success of the first Umubaji Days in 2023, everybody was thrilled to continue with Umubaji Days in 2024, aiming to make it a recurring event in the Western Province.
The competition, where carpenters demonstrate their ability to perform various skills, is structured into several rounds: pre-competition, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals. Participants will have the chance to practice on known pieces in the early rounds, while the finals incorporate elements from all previous pieces. Especially the finals are exciting, as the expected high turnout puts incredible talent on display. Welcome to the Umubaji Days 2024.
This year, the scope was expanded in response to requests for broader participation. Carpenters from all the provinces of Rwanda were invited, and RTSS was excited to also welcome international participants from neighboring Uganda, and even a 3-student delegation sent from a training center in Nürtingen, Germany. So the stakes and competition were quite high for every candidate at this unique celebration of craftsmanship. The event will also feature an expo, but not the typical business-oriented one. Instead, it brings together various players in the wood sector, including insurance companies, equipment suppliers, TVET organizations, and language schools. The goal is to connect these partners and support the mobility of young carpenters, helping them realize their dreams and explore opportunities beyond their local context. We want the Umubaji Days to inspire a broader mindset, demonstrating that there are countless possibilities beyond, to think globally as they advance their careers, says Tim. First-hand experience and on-site visits are the best way to understand how good international development work fuels prosperity and growth in various sectors. Especially woodcrafts trade and traditional Rwandan crafts are notable both for local use and as products for export, contributing to the cultural and economic fabric of the nation. We had several guests of honor that saw with their own eyes which skills and what level of excellence has been achieved. Let's hear their findings and emotions.
Mein Name ist Christine Nkulikiyinka.
My name is Christine. I was an ambassador for Rwanda in Germany from 2009 to 2015.
Bis 2015. Ich bin zum ersten Mal hier in Ruanda.
I'm here for the first time in Rubengera and also for the first time at the school. I've always heard about it, of course, from Tim. Everyone was excited about it. They invited me, but unfortunately, I never managed to come here. But today, I'm very impressed. When it all started, it was a small school with a few nuns. I imagined it to be small, but today, I'm very impressed with how big the school has become.
The day today was impressive, the Umubaji Day. A meeting of incredible people, craftsmen, who can do so much with wood, who are very passionate, so that it was really moving for me.
So viel machen können, die sehr passioniert sind, so dass es für mich wirklich bewegend war.
Das mit der Passion, glaube ich, mit der Leidenschaft, das spürt man auch.
I think you can feel the passion. So also through the conversation with the organizers, you could feel that they were really there with their hearts.
Aber das nochmal hier zu sehen,
But to see it again here, to experience it, and to see that we were there for the final today. The passion, the ambition that the students had, or those who took part in the competition, you immediately understood why everyone involved was there with their hearts.
Direkt verstanden, warum alle, die beteiligt waren, auch mit dem Herzen dabei sind.
And I think that's what makes it so special, that you don't just implement a project anywhere, but are really there with your heart.
Sondern wirklich auch mit dem Herzen dabei ist. Die Schwestern,
the sisters who supported, all the partners who were there, they were really there with their hearts. And we were also happy that we were able to bring our little heart to it.
Dazu bringen konnten.
Genau, kann ich nur unterstreichen.
Exactly. I can only underline it. It's a special day, and I think it was great that we were here. I look forward to the future. What will also happen here?
Ich schaue mit Hoffnung in die Zukunft, was hier entstehen wird. Denn ich kann nur hoffen, so viel ich verstanden habe,
because I can only hope that, as far as I understand, this Umubaji Day will take place every year.
Hoffentlich. Es wird nicht nur die Menschen hier oder aus dieser Umgebung zusammenbringen, sondern
hopefully, it will not only bring the people here and from this region together, but also continue to make waves across the region.
Da kann ich nur Daumen drücken, dass es wirklich weitergeht.
And I can only hope that it will continue. And you can learn a lot here, also for the whole country and beyond.
Auch für das gesamte Land. Und darüber hinaus. Wir haben ja heute noch,
we have seen people from other countries today, so it's really not just about this region. It's also about the whole country and the region.
Diese Region, es geht auch darüber hinaus das ganze Land und die Region.
Als Land, aber auch als Kontinent.
As a country, but also as a continent, we have a very young population.
Schön zu sehen, dass es eine Zukunft gibt, dass die mindset.
And I think it's nice to see that there is a future, that the young people have a mindset and that they also see that they have a future, but above all, that they can do it on their own.
Also, dass die bessere Zukunft tatsächlich selbst gestalten können.
So that they can actually shape a better future for themselves. And if we then, of course, within the framework of the cooperation work that I'm doing today, we not only cooperate with Germany, but with other parts of the world. And above all, let's start in the region, in East Africa, but also beyond that. So that really, wherever we go, we can see the sparks in Africa and beyond that in the region.
In Afrika und darüber hinaus dann auch erreichen.
My name is Michael Reiter. I work for the institution Internationalen Bund. We are a free carrier of education, youth, and social work, mainly in Germany. We have been doing the proWOOD project for about 2.5 years now, and I am here on an evaluative mission. We carry out this mission for the German government. Now I am here to observe and accompany the Umubaji Days and to evaluate the progress made.
Ja, der Internationale Bund ist eine Organisation, die hauptsächlich in Deutschland tätig ist.
The IB is an organization that is mainly active in Germany. Our motto is to strengthen humanity. Our goal is to implement these activities in developing countries and to strengthen people in partner countries. In this case, it is about strengthening humanity here. I am very happy to be here in Rwanda for the second time and to visit this project. I am also very excited about the project and how it has developed. I appreciate that the partners from the education and business sector are taking on this project. It makes me very happy that the people are very motivated about our education and training. I am excited to see how the young people are working in this craft and how they are motivated to participate in this competition and try to improve themselves. I think this motivation is great. I truly hope that this project will continue after this phase ends, and I'm looking forward to continue to create sustainable structures and that there will be more funding to implement such projects.
Ja, hallo. Schön hier sein zu dürfen. Mein Name ist Henry Höschler.
It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Henry Hirschler from SEQUA, a German development organization established by Germany's top associations to integrate the German private sector into development cooperations. We operate on behalf of the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ, and we are currently working in Rwanda on the proWOOD project. This project is a collaboration between the German government, professional institutions, organizations, and various supporting partners. proWOOD has been running for 2.5 years, and we're here now, 6 months into this phase, to evaluate its progress. We're meeting with many partners and stakeholders during the Umubaji Days, a 2-day event dedicated to showcasing the project. This event provides us an opportunity to engage with everyone involved and gain insights into the project's impact. Our goal is to assess the success of the project, review partner interactions, and evaluate whether the project goals have been achieved.
Wie wurden die Ziele erreicht? Und dafür wird ein externer Consultant.
An external consultant is involved to provide an objective review of the project's effectiveness.
Als externer Gutachter, wie das Ganze gehabt hat.
Torsten, you've been closely involved in this process. Could you share more about your role?
Ja, danke. Mein Name ist Torsten Trede. Ich bin der unabhängige Gutachter.
My name is Torsten Trede, and I'm the independent reviewer for this project. My role is to evaluate the project from an external perspective. I don't have prior knowledge of the project, which allows me to assess it impartially. I focus on identifying what has worked well and what could be improved for future projects, adhering to established criteria, and examining the project's log frame and indicators. My aim is to provide constructive feedback and recommendations for any remaining time in the project and future initiatives.
Und wenn ich mir das jetzt angucke, ich bin jetzt zwar das 5. Mal in Ruanda, aber hier
This is my 5th visit to Rwanda, and although I am new to this project, I am highly impressed by the collaboration and dedication I've observed. The commitment and teamwork among everyone involved are remarkable, and I'm looking forward to analyzing the data and drawing conclusions that will benefit future projects.
und das auch praktisch umsetzt.
Schon was hier passiert ist.
The progress we've seen here is truly impressive. Conversations with local stakeholders reveal the significant impact of this project on the community. It's inspiring to see how the wood sector has flourished and how the project has created tangible benefits for the local population. Witnessing the success of these initiatives reaffirms our commitment to supporting such projects and validates the efforts of all involved.
Ich kann es mir nicht verkneifen zu ergänzen.
To add to that, proWOOD's impact extends beyond individual students and their families. It's transforming the entire region by establishing a thriving wood sector. This project has had a profound effect on the community, demonstrating how targeted initiatives can create substantial and lasting change.
Absolutely. We have also seen local entrepreneurs successfully collaborating with German companies, leading to job creation and improved working conditions. The progress we're witnessing is a testament to the effectiveness of international cooperation and its potential to drive positive change. Creating such a positive impact is incredibly rewarding. The transformation we're seeing in the wood sector and the community's growth is truly remarkable. It's thanks to the dedicated work of the proWOOD team and its local partners that we've achieved such success, and we're excited to continue supporting these efforts.
I can't add much more, but I also think we shouldn't forget that the proWOOD project is not only working with a school and maybe 25 students per year, which totals 250 over 10 years, but that behind each of these students is an income through work and a family that is suddenly being fed. This means that such a small project in the wood sector can change an entire region. Previously, there was nothing here related to wood and woodworking, and now we have a community of people, families, children, women, and men, who all benefit from the furniture sector. In this respect, the project is extremely successful and has a far-reaching impact beyond what might be expected from such a small initiative.
Securing prizes for the winners of the Umubaji Days was a significant achievement. Initially, the project isn't allowed to offer monetary rewards for the competition, but after some negotiations, it was possible to seek sponsorships within a great network. This effort made a huge difference, enabling the organizers to provide substantial prizes such as a large stationary machine, chisels, electric routers, mallets, and other technical equipment. They aimed to offer valuable tools that would genuinely benefit the carpenters and enhance their craft long-term. Organizing an event like Umubaji Days requires immense preparation and support. proWOOD is deeply thankful for the contributions of experts and volunteers, including 2 international volunteers who dedicated 2 weeks to help. The collaboration with proWOOD partners, including IPRC Kitabi, Ruandische Technical Secondary School, and the Rwanda Wood Value Chain Association, was crucial. This event not only made it possible to reward outstanding participants, but also provided an opportunity to assess the project and engage with various stakeholders who have been part of the journey over the past 2.5 years. Witnessing the event of the Umubaji Days makes everyone a part of the carpenters' community. The activities along the main event were informative and entertaining. Of course, the competition was the core of the event and the focus for all, visitors and participants. As visitors stated, you could feel the passion that went into organizing and preparing. Just imagine for a minute what it would mean to you to take part in such a competition, when the outcome may take your life and profession on a better path for you and your family. Can you imagine what's going through the participants' heads while performing in front of a large crowd, no matter it being the first or third time taking part? Giving your all to succeed and implementing your knowledge and strategy to a contest. Almost like the Olympics, these participants have been training and preparing towards the Umubaji Days with their mindset on gold. Stepping up the ladder and being recognized for their efforts along their individual road to excellence. Out of the approximately 100 participants, only one can take home the glory and the grand prize. This year, Moses, who came in second place last year, wanted to secure the winner's position. Did he make it this time? Besides winning and the competing factor, the spirit was great amongst all that took part. You could feel there was a community that pushed each other and still being respectful and fair. The last 30 minutes of the finals were utmost thrilling to watch the pieces come together, and final touches are being laid onto the surface of the material. With cheering the best of the best, the winning position was a close call. It not only shows the skill levels of contenders, but also the organizers aim for excellence with a jury that set high standards with a tack-sharp eye for craftsmanship. Unfortunately for Moses, he again could not secure the winner's podium, but came in second as last year. The winner of the Umubaji Days 2024 was Umugwaneza Modeste. So how does it feel to be on top of the game and still not triumph?
At the beginning of the Kivu Carpenters competition, I was nervous because of the large number of participants and worried about advancing to the next stages. However, As I progressed through the pre-selection and second round, I gained confidence and motivation, believing I could win. Unfortunately, I didn't win but came in second place, which is still a significant achievement. The competition was tough, with many strong participants, including some from Europe, which added pressure. I focused on my own project, and that approach helped me secure the second position. Although I hoped for first place, I believe with better preparation, I can achieve it next time. More training will lead to better performance, and I am committed to staying focused and competitive.
There is a growing need for skilled craftspeople not only in Rwanda, but throughout the East African community. While the project supports high-level training opportunities, such as those offered by the Bachelor of Technology programs, it seems equally important to address the needs of those carpenters in rural areas. Many of these individuals possess skills, but lack the market access needed to fully utilize their talents and enhance their production capabilities. A great example is the Integrated Polytechnical Regional Center, IPRC Kitabi. Let's hear from the school principal, Richard.
Hello, I'm called Richard Nasasira. I'm the principal of IPRC Kitabi.
At IPRC Kitabi, we operate from two primary locations, Nyamagabe and our headquarters at IPRC Kitabi. We are one of the 8 colleges within Rwanda Polytechnic, and Kitabi College focuses on 3 main programs: forestry, resource management, and wood technology. I would like to specifically discuss our new program in wood technology, which has been in existence for 2 years. When we started this program, we recognized the need for various resources, including expertise, infrastructure, and equipment to successfully launch it. Starting a new program in Rwanda required support from various partners, especially for infrastructure, technical training, and capacity building for both staff and students. We were fortunate to partner with proWOOD, an organization with experience in wood technology through its work with Ruben. Over the past 2 years, proWOOD has been instrumental in our development. proWOOD has supported us in capacity building for our newly recruited staff, identifying and installing machinery for our workshop, and developing a curriculum for our program. Their support has included training our teachers and a select group of students on the new equipment. We have also benefited from proWOOD's technical advice on managing the workshop and delivering wood technology competencies. These partnerships have been crucial in transforming our workshop into a center of wood innovation, serving not only our college, but also a national mandate. Rwanda is a beautiful country with a rich potential for producing wood products tailored to our culture, needs, and lifestyle. To achieve this, Rwandans must innovate and create their own wood products. We hope that this initiative will lead to the development of wood products that meet local needs and create job opportunities for the youth. Overall, this combination of benefits is poised to bring significant positive impact to Rwanda, making the future bright for the country's youth and future generations.
To the future generation of Rwanda. Thank you.
A great example are other former students from RTSS that went their way of excellence. Like every stream that seeks its own bed through nature, there are many stories of individuals seeking their own path like these great carpenters show us. Meet this charming carpenter couple, Rosine and JB.
My name is Rosine. I am 27 years old, a carpenter and one of the master instructors in carpentry and wood technology. This here is my husband, Jean-Baptiste, and he is also a carpenter. We are a carpenter's couple, so to say. Initially, I didn't want to become a carpenter. My elders tried to interest me in carpentry, but I was not convinced, as my dream was to become a nurse. However, I eventually joined a reputable carpentry school in my village,
and over time, I developed a liking for carpentry. There is nothing more rewarding than seeing a finished product that you created yourself. I am very happy and proud to be a female carpenter. An added joy is that I met and fell in love with my husband, who is also a carpenter.
My name is Jean-Baptiste, and I am also very happy to be a professional carpenter. I was fortunate to marry a female carpenter, and it seems like a wonderful coincidence that brought us together. During my studies in construction, I had an internship at the school where Rosine was a student. As we got to know each other, we fell in love and got married after she completed her studies. What's amazing is how we organize our work. I usually handle production, while Rosine focuses on designing and preparing the drawings. She is very skilled in this area, and also takes care of surface treatment. This division of tasks ensures that our customers are satisfied with our work. We are very happy working together. Nothing seems impossible for us. We constantly advise each other on production and even at home. If we have a complex project, we sometimes exchange ideas even while almost falling asleep, and by the next day we know exactly what to do. We are proud to be carpenters and love what we do. We hope for a bright future for us and our family. Currently, we are constructing our own house, and all the materials come from our carpentry revenues.
So, if it may be a loving carpenters couple that build their business to support their young little family, or maybe you want to think a little bit bigger, as long as there are partners that invest in education, the chance for motivated young people that have visions to achieve these goals, nothing can stop them. Someone who can't be stopped and is already ahead on his road to excellence is this entrepreneur known by the name of Théophile. This is his story.
So, thank you very much. My name is Théophile Ndoreyaho.
So, thank you very much. My name is Théophile Ndoreyaho. I am Rwandan by nationality, and I grew up in the western province of Rwanda, in the Karongi district, in the Rubengera sector. I am married with a wife and 3 kids. After finishing my studies, I worked as a trainer in the forestry department at a secondary school for 2 years. I transitioned to a carpentry school called Rubengera TSS, where I became the first trainer in wood technology. My time at that school was very formative and laid the foundation for what I am doing now. During my trainer job at the school, I had the opportunity to participate in a program called TOTI, Training of Trainers, here in Rwanda. I served as an assistant trainer for various master carpenters from Germany. This experience greatly enhanced my carpentry skills. Through my interactions with company owners and individual carpenters in Rwanda, I realized there was a significant issue with the availability of high-quality furniture and dried timbers. As a young professional with a modest salary from the technical school, I saved up and started a small business as a timber seller. From this small venture, I was able to earn more, and after 2 years, I began investing in small machines. With 6 years of experience from the school and connections with skilled graduates, I was able to start my own business in furniture production. I hired a few of my best students, and together we began working on private projects. My commitment to delivering high-quality products and respecting deadlines contributed to rapid growth in my business. I even started receiving orders from Kigali, the capital city of Rwanda, as people heard about the quality of my work. Currently, the place where I work is not yet the best, but I am proud of my progress given where I started. I am always striving to improve. I was fortunate to connect with a German investor who recognized my efforts and offered support to enhance my business. This investor also supported the other school I worked with, focusing on providing graduates with good places to work. Despite the success of my business, it was challenging to build my own facility and to upgrade technology. We reached an agreement to establish a joint venture to create a well-equipped workshop where students can gain internships and other carpenters can visit as a role model. We are currently in the process of acquiring land, obtaining building permits, and purchasing machines that are still in Germany. I am excited about their arrival in Rwanda and the opportunity to create more jobs. I am particularly pleased to contribute to reducing the number of young people seeking jobs and hope to create 40 jobs in the next 2 years.
So we surely agree that strengthen humanity is a noble cause, and maybe not everyone has it in their mindset to devote a part or maybe even a lifetime to give. Let's take a little leap into the mind of the sisterhood, the backbone of day-to-day life at Ruandischer TSS.
I am Sister Nyonsenga Marie-Louise.
I am Sister Nyonsenga Marie-Louise, the legal representative of Community do Diacones Abashaba Cristo. We are a faith-based organization. We partner with Germany, and I am thankful that you are here for Umubaji Days. We are happy to work together and share in big projects. With support from different countries, we can achieve our dreams, thanks to our good partners. Ruandischer TSS, the secondary school, is focusing mainly on carpentry. Our main objective was to avoid or to limit the unemployment problem, which was, at the time, a very severe problem in the country. Since we established such a school 10 years ago, the results have been very positive. We have many students and graduates who are now getting jobs, which was our main goal. Families have been improved by their children's success, and some carpenters who studied with us have started their own businesses now and are providing jobs to others. This has led to the development of their families and reduced banditism. It helps people pay for their children's education, health insurance, and more. The school's impact is very positive in the district and our area. I can say that it would not have been possible. We have been fortunate to have partners from Germany. From the beginning, the community of sisters in Germany sent us Tim, who was skilled in carpentry and helped us. We had the ideas, but we lacked the skills to put them into practice. We had no machinery or equipment, just good ideas. Together with our dreams to develop the area and reduce unemployment, we managed to achieve this. We acquired skills from Germany, received equipment and good machinery. With these resources, we were able to succeed. We continue to train many people through proWOOD. I hope that the school will continue to develop and offer high-quality training to young people, both men and women, from various places. This will benefit the country and help achieve our goals.
Our dream has been achieved.
Within the last decade, equality between male and female has been more and more developed by a change in zeitgeist and progress in society. So not only in our private relationships, but also in our economic system especially, women have fought for equality. In our scope of carpentry, it also has been proven that females perform with the same qualities as men. An example of equality is the established Carpentress Club, as the club hosted this year's furniture exhibition. There are still some lengths to go to fully establish gender equality, but especially here it's already being recognized and in clear focus.
It was not easy in our culture for women to engage in carpentry or even think about it. The carpenters from our school are excellent, making a significant impact in various ICPCs and schools. The sisters, who learned carpentry, are involved in it. We have one sister who studied carpentry at our school and another currently practicing it. We are committed to continuing this in the future. Initially, convincing women to learn carpentry required a lot of energy and effort. I approached women, families, and young women from different schools to encourage them to learn carpentry. Each year we had women in our classes, which was a significant achievement.
What impressed me was, what else could it be? Also, the women who were there. Tim mentioned he thought about making an extra competition for the women. But no one we also want to compete with the men, they said. And I found that a very strong statement. Of course, it reflects Rwanda and where we want to go. But I think as a woman back then, when we were young a few years ago, I don't think we had the self-confidence to say, no, we compete with the boys or with the men together. And that gave me hope that even the women, they don't shy away from craftsmanship. They want to be there at the highest level like the men. So that made me very happy.
Und das hat mir auch Hoffnung gegeben, dass selbst die Frauen jetzt sie scheuen auch kein Handwerk, wollen auch dabei sein und zwar auf höchstem Level wie die Männer. So, das hat mich auch super gefreut.
I teach first grade at École Étoile Ruandische, where I work with children aged 1 to 3. I view women as powerful and disagree with those who don't believe in women's capabilities. I enjoy seeing confident women in carpentry, even though it's not common yet. Gender equality is important, and women should have equal opportunities in all fields, including craftsmanship.
Just like every little detail creates the bigger picture, governments and positive leadership empowers people to dream, learn, and achieve their goals. Rwanda is a beautiful country with beautiful minds, set out for excellence, and it is just simply a beautiful view to see a young generation strive, wouldn't you agree?
I
am Heike Dettmann, the German ambassador in Rwanda, accompanied by Mr. Clemens Hausler, who takes care of development cooperation at the Kigali Embassy. I am very happy to direct attention from Kigali to a great project, which is a real lighthouse in the German-Rwandan relationship. The German-Rwandan relations are very diverse. We have official government meetings and meetings in international formats. However, these relations do not live from that alone. In the case of Rwanda, many people benefit from the connections between individuals and from cooperation in crucial areas that are developed through interactions between Germany and Rwanda. A project that has grown in the Western Province for more than 10 years and has developed a very special radiative force is proWOOD. This project combines many elements of our cooperation in an exemplary way. It involves people working together, with Germany supporting the Rwandan transformation process through private and increasingly state initiatives. It is not about implementing German ideas, but about accompanying and promoting what Rwanda needs. proWOOD is particularly characterized by its focus on education, the integration of young women into this education, and bringing young people into the world of work and employment. It is also significant that this project takes place in the Western Province, aligning with the Rwandan government's goal to develop and transform the country beyond Kigali. There are many exemplary aspects of proWOOD reflecting the special quality of our relationship. I have an invitation to visit, which I will follow as soon as possible. However, Mr. Hausler, who oversees development cooperation at the embassy, has already been there. He can provide more detailed insights into the on-site cooperation and competition. Thank you, Mr. Hausler.
Thank you very much, Miss Ambassador. My name is Clemens Hausler, and I am a representative of the Department of Development Cooperation here at the German Embassy in Kigali. Under my responsibility are state-owned projects such as proWOOD. Last week, I had the pleasure of visiting the Western Province, specifically Ruandische, where our partner school for carpenters is located. I had the opportunity to participate in the Carpenters Competition. The school, built by students and teachers themselves, reflects a strong spirit of craftsmanship. I particularly appreciate the unique development story of this project. We are well acquainted with the project manager, Tim Bluthart, who also started as a development consultant in Rwanda. The story of developing the wood sector has evolved alongside these efforts. The BMZ, Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, did not initiate this project but was drawn to it by the groundwork laid by earlier contributors. The BMZ has since used its resources to further support and enhance the project. We now see former students and teachers developing their own businesses, and even investments from Germany settling here. It's has been a very personal and moving experience to see these effects and to contribute to intercultural exchange between Rwanda and Germany, all at eye level. What I particularly liked was the interaction between Germans and Rwandans of all ages, from young volunteers to carpentry apprentices, masters, project managers, and entrepreneurs. I hope this project will continue to connect people globally, particularly between Germany and Africa. I wish the project all the best.
This project is exemplary, not only for our German-Rwandan cooperation, but also for Germany, where craftsmanship is a tradition, and there is currently a high demand for young people to learn the trade. The situation in Rwanda is quite different, and perhaps initiatives like proWOOD can inspire similar approaches in small steps, showing that German-Rwandan cooperation can extend beyond our borders. Thank you very much.
Our goal is to ensure that the advancements in the wood sector make a meaningful impact, not just during the project's lifetime, but long after, extending beyond Western Province and hopefully even beyond Rwanda, so in the future everyone can drive down their own road to excellence. So this is a kind pitch in your direction. Will you be a part in a future chapter of this story?